surprise. I cut my hair. I know. But yeah, I hope you like it. Anyway, welcome to my channel. My name is Olanma. If this is your first time seeing my face, welcome. It's nice to have you here. I hope you stick around. And if this is not your first time seeing my face, welcome back to the channel. So as you can all see, 2023 is around the corner. It's about to end. And I wanted to share with you guys some of the things that made my year in 2022. So some clothing items, some accessories, some books, music, podcasts that I cannot talk about 2022 and not reference these particular items. Some of these items you guys may have already seen me talk about either on YouTube or my Instagram. If you are following me, you should, because I have been starting to post there like gradually. Or some of these items you've never seen me talk about them before, but they were such a key part of my 2022. And if you're interested in knowing what these items are, then keep on watching. The first category I'm going to be talking about is fashion. If you were around last year, you know that I went through a whole thing about wanting to find my style. However, this year I was very up and down because first of all, I lost weight so much this year, so I had to give away a lot of my clothes, and I didn't have the time and the budget to get new pieces and everything. And so my style this year was kind of like up and down. There was a lot of repeating, and obviously there's nothing wrong with repeating your clothes, but I definitely repeated a lot of items more frequently this year than I did last year. And I don't think I would have been able to go through the year if I didn't have these specific items. I'm going to be sharing with you guys first some clothing pieces and then some accessories that really made my year. So the first item are these pants. It doesn't have any pockets. If you were around when I made my first thrift haul video on this channel, you already know which pants these are. But in case you haven't, you have probably seen these pants before. I wear these pants so much. It got to a point where like if you saw me 5 times in a week, you can bet that 3 out of those 5 times I'm wearing these pants. They were so amazing. I love them because like I could style them up. If I was going for like a dinner event with my family, I'll throw a more formal blouse on. If I'm going to school, I could throw a more casual blouse on, or a top or a t-shirt, or literally whatever. These pants, I don't think I'm ever giving these away. If they don't fit me anymore, I'm going to tailor them to fit me. That's how much I love these pants. The second item, as you have guessed, are also pants, or maybe you didn't guess, but yeah, they are also pants, same as the other ones, but these actually have like pockets at the back and at the side. These are way longer than the black ones, which I actually prefer. Like I love the fits of these pants. They're just perfect. Like I love the length, I love the color. I don't really know if this is that fast. I really love these pants. I think I wore these also quite frequently. Like if I wasn't wearing these black ones, I was definitely wearing these brown ones. And I think you can kind of tell, like I don't wear jeans often because it's very hard for me to find jeans that are like my size, that suit me the way I want them to suit me. But these pants, they just look so good. Like they have a way of just like accentuating your figure. Not like your figure needs to be accentuated, but like they have a way of like making you look, put together and portable, which I like. The next item that I really love this year that I don't think I could have done this year without is this black t-shirt. Ignore the ignorance. The way I just exposed myself, but I really love this shirt. I typically wear this shirt as like a layering piece, so I would throw a jacket on top, or I would wear underneath a dress. It was so versatile. Wear it with pants only, but most of the time I always wore this as like a layering piece, and it's just the best. And I think next year I definitely want to invest in getting more pieces like this one because they go so well with everything. Another clothing item that really made my year is this brown dress. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen me wear this dress before. I thrifted this dress as well. It is such a good quality dress. I have gotten so much use out of it. It was one of my favorite and most worn pieces. Moving on to accessories, I have just like 2 jewelry pieces that actually 3 jewelry pieces that I actually wanted to share. The first ones are the ones I'm wearing right now. I love these earrings. I think if you watch my uni vlogs, you will notice that I wear these earrings a lot. Like they are so easy to slip on. I don't even remember where I got them. I think maybe Pep. I think maybe 2 years ago or a year ago. they have been with me so much throughout the day. I've lost them several times, and I've also found them several times. So yeah. Another piece that I really love is this necklace. I will again insert better videos and clips of this in the try-on portion. I love this necklace so much. I got it from my friend's business, Chains and Charms. I'll put it on the screen so that you can check her page out if you want to. This necklace is just so cute. I wanted something like this for a very long time, so when I saw my friends were selling it, I had to buy it. The next jewelry pieces that I really love are these face earrings. I love these earrings so much. I wore them quite often this year. I feel like they have a way of just like accentuating my ears and making my face look more pretty because they are gold and they are cute. I got these earrings from AliExpress, like I think last year December, and they actually still pretty good condition, so I will link the earrings down below if you want to get them for yourself. The next category of items that I want to be talking about are bags. So here's the thing, I have a lot of bags, well not a lot, but I actually do have quite a good amount of bags. However, these bags, like, I think I choose which one I want to use. So I think for this year, the two main bags that I definitely use, maybe three main bags that I definitely use were number one, this tote bag. It's a natural wild tote bag that I thrifted early this year, if I'm not mistaken. I love this bag so much. I love the size. It's quite huge. It carries a lot of things, and because of like the neutral color, it goes really well with the outfits of mine, which is something I always tend to look for in my pieces, because I don't want something that I cannot, wear a lot of the time. Another bag that I really love is this one. This bag is such a solid bag, and that is such an African thing to say. But when I say this bag is solid, this bag is solid. It's huge. It's a really cute tote bag from a brand named Studio 9 Era. I don't know how to pronounce it. My mom bought this bag for 2K. Look at the material, look at the leather. Everything about this bag is still pretty solid, still really beautiful, and it serves me so much. I use it to carry my laptop to school. I'm somebody who always carries like really good formal bags, and this bag is just so dear to my soul. So yeah, this is one thing I really love using this year. Another bag that really made my year is this shoulder bag that I also thrifted. I thrifted it for myself, I think last year. I'm so sorry for the noise, like there's nothing I can do about it, so please ignore them. But I got this bag last year. It's from the brand called the Sack. It's such a beautiful bag, so cute, very formal, don't worry, I'll try it on you guys to see what it looks like. But yeah, I love this bag so much. The next category of items that I'm going to be talking about are books. Here's the thing, I do not actually read as often as I used to when I was younger. I had a phase where I kept reading books consistently, and then I had like this book crash, and I just stopped reading and I never really properly discovered. So this year I definitely read a bit more. However, the books that I'm going to share with you guys are not just books that I have read, they are also books that I have thrifted. So the first books that I actually thrifted, that I wanted to share with you guys, are Twilight books. You guys, I don't have book one unfortunately, because when I bought these books I did not realize that book one is actually named Twilight. I thought it was two. I thought it was like 1, 2. Turns out none of them, was just 2 and 3. So I told the man to help me find the one. So when he finds the one, I'm going to give him the first, and I'm like, series can be complete. Like, look at how pretty they are. They're in such good condition. I think I got these 2 books for I think 3,000. I can't remember. I think I bought them with like a couple of other books, so everything was like 6,000 naira, which is such a good steal. Like, you guys, thrifted books is where it is at for real. Like, you get such good things that are in such good quality for really cheap prices. I have not read these books. I just got them so that I can have them on my bookshelf and have my bookshelf with me. So yeah. The next book I picked up is actually this one. It's called The Life Between Worlds by the author Laura Weymouth. I really love this book. I feel like this book shed a lot of light on like depression, and it's a fantasy book but mixed with like historical. I don't even know how to describe this book. It's a really good book. I don't know if everybody would love it, but I really liked it. I also thought the cover was pretty. It again why I bought it, so that I can have visibility on my bookshelf. So yeah, I really love this book. I think I personally would rate this book like a 4 out of 5. To be honest, I'll rate this book a 5, can't lie. But just to be modest, I'll say this is a solid 4 out of 5. I think you should read it. The next book that I bought, and I am actually still reading this one, you can see my bookmark is like not halfway in, but definitely somewhere. It's called Beautiful Broken Things by Sarah Bernard, and it's a book about like female friendships. And so far I haven't gone too far, so I still don't know much, but then the main theme I can actually see is just revolving around female friendships, and I think it's a really good book. When I'm done, I'll probably review it on my channel or maybe on my Instagram. And then the other books that I read this year that I did not have physical copies of, but I read them online, are Redeeming Love by Francine Rivers. If you know me, you know that I love Francine Rivers. I have been reading her books since I was in junior school. Her books constantly remind me about the love of God, and I feel like if you're somebody who wants to understand the love of God, her books are a good place to start. Like her fiction novels are a good place to start. So Redeeming Love, I reread that this year because I read it when I was in junior school. Another book I read this year that I really loved was The Mark of the Raving Sea. It's a trilogy which talks about this fantasy world. It's a Christian fiction, but then they never explicitly use the word God. The name they give God in the book is called Delight, and so it's just a really good book. I think you should definitely read it. It follows a girl whose family is quote unquote evil people, and her family is known for like I don't even know how to describe the book. You see, but I can't be a book blogger or a book YouTuber because I don't know how to describe books or explain books. It's just a really good series, I think you should check it out. Another book that I really loved reading this year was The Daughter of Rome. And it wasn't a series, it was just that book, Daughter of Rome by Tessa Ashfar. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting her name, but I'll put it on the screen. It's kind of like it's a historical fiction, and it's also a romance novel that basically talks about the story of Priscilla and Aquila, characters that are mentioned in the Bible. So it just kind of like makes up a story for their life in a way that I think is really well done, that gives you more insight into the context of what it was like to be a Jew or a Christian in the Roman Empire just after Jesus had died and resurrected and gone to heaven. I think it's a really nice book. I really love lessons in the book, and I thought it was a really cute story as well. The next one I'm going to be talking about to you guys is products. So by products I mean hair, body, things that I use. I'm not somebody who is very big on like getting things on my skin, getting things on my body. It's something I want to work on in the coming year. However, I use some products this year that I really like that I felt to share with you guys. The first product is this Eyes Body Lotion. You can't see it well because of my camera settings, but don't worry, you will see it. It is such a good lotion. It smells so nice. It looks so good on the body. I love this because I feel like if you use this, you don't even really need to stress too much in perfume because it's heavy perfume, but not heavy perfume to the point that it's like overwhelming and you don't feel comfortable. I think this is really, really good. And I think it's affordable. So I think this bottle, although I didn't buy this bottle, my dad got this for me. I think it was like 3K, 3 something. It was under 4K. So yeah. The next product that I really, really love this year, it pains me to say that this product is almost over, is this TCB Naturals Leave-In treatment with shea butter and coconut oil. I love this product so much. Like it is so good for the hair. You wash your hair, you throw this one, just do whatever you want with your hair. Your hair is going to be so beautiful by the time it's done. I really, really love this, and I hope to top up on this year, next year. And by top up, I literally just mean ask my mom to buy it again because I don't buy products. My mom buys the products in this house, and this is actually a really good product that I would recommend to anybody with natural hair. I don't know about relaxing. I'm pretty sure it's works with relaxing as well, but yeah, it is really natural. This is really good. I also also use another TCP product that I really like. Unfortunately, I don't have it anymore. But it's I will insert a picture of it on the screen. It is this it's a hair cream where it has, I think, peppermint or something, and I really love that, especially earlier during this year when my scalp was really itchy and everything. I would just apply that to kind of soothe my scalp, and I don't know, I think it was just a really really good product. I love the fragrance, love the feel. I think TCP makes really good products for hair, so you should definitely check them out. Don't say I didn't do anything for you. So the next couple of products that I really loved using this year were these bath gels. Is that what they're called? Shower gels. Yeah, I really love these. Personally, I don't like shower gels. Like, I don't like using them because I feel like they make me feel slimy afterwards. However, these two, I love how they smell. Specifically this one. I just got this one recently. That's why it's like not that used. But this one is definitely used. I really love bathing with this. I don't use it frequently. That's also another thing to take into consideration. I just use them on days when I want to pamper myself and I want to smell extra nice. So like I use this after like I use my regular soap and everything. I use it in the shower, come out and then go in with my St. Ives constitution. And you'll just be smelling good. So now music. So here's the thing. So if you know me, you know that I'm not really somebody who is big on music. I'm more into like instrumentals and everything. However, there are some songs that really changed my life this year. Some of them, unfortunately, are not on Spotify and Apple Music. I just watch them on YouTube. Like I download the videos and then I just look them and listen to them over and over and over and over again. And one of those songs is Glory by Folabi Noel. So I first heard this song on Spotify, like it was a random song that came up and I fell in love with the song. However, I found out that he has a video, a worship medley on YouTube where he starts off with Glory, but then he like sings other songs. So I'm going to link that particular video down below if you want to watch it. It's one of my favorite videos on YouTube to worship with. Yeah, Glory by Folabi Noel. Another song is Fire Fire by T.Y. Bello. I can't remember all the people that featured in that particular song, but again it will be on the screen. I love that song so much. These are all songs that I pray with a lot, or I just listen to kind of charge up the atmosphere. Charge up the atmosphere for worship. Another song is This Is Holy. This one I don't think it's a song, it's just a video, a worship medley with T.Y. Bello and Sumishola Adebi. Oh my god, I can't imagine all the Yoruba people insulting me right now. I'm so sorry, but I'll put her name on the screen. It's a really beautiful song. I love listening to it. And then Spiritual Surgery by Victoria Orenze. I played the song so many times this year, like over and over and over again. It finishes, it starts, it finishes, it starts. Like these are all my favorite songs to worship to. So if you're somebody who is constantly looking for music that you can add to your worship playlist or just new songs or new artists, I think you should check out these artists and then check out other songs that you have. And yes, I mostly listen to Christian music and then the occasional, movie soundtracks and everything. And then lastly, podcast. I think this year I didn't listen to podcasts as much as I did in the previous year. However, two podcasts that were three podcasts that I really, really love listening to this year. First of all is Becoming Something. If you are a friend of mine, as in you have had my number for a good number of times and you have not heard me talk about Becoming Something, are we really friends? Are we actually really friends? Like, I feel like everybody who knows me knows how much I love this podcast and how much I recommend this podcast to people. So that is Becoming Something with Jonathan Kokuda and Nate and Kathy. Yeah, I really love that podcast. It always makes me laugh and I always learn things from their episodes. Another podcast I really, really love this year is Easy Like Sunday Morning by Easy Mizara. I feel like everybody and their mother knows who Easy is. But in case you don't, I think you should check out her podcast. The first season came out this year and I think she talked about really amazing topics and really beautiful topics and dissected them in ways that I could not have dissected by myself. I love the guests she brought up. I love the topics she discussed. Everything is just 10 over 10. Yeah. And then lastly, it's hurting me into the Perrys. I love Jackie, I love Preston, I love their marriage, I love listening to them talk. They are so funny to listen to. I always laugh when I listen to their podcast because I really love their dynamics that they have with each other. And yeah, that brings me to the end of this video. Those are the things that I really, really love in 2022. I hope to hear more things next year, discover new things, new music, new clothing, new products. So recommend things that you love. Let me know items that you really made your year. What products did you use? What music did you listen to repeatedly? What podcast was your favorite? Let me know down in the comments below and let us have a chat. And yeah, that brings me to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up because when you like my video, it helps my video to be pushed out to more people. And I will see you guys in my next one. So then, Merry Christmas and do I say Happy New Year yet? I guess so. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you for watching.